This AI project has the opportunity to literally change everything we know about science. Let's take a look at yes or no, or yes or no error. It's actually quite interesting. Yes, no error. It is a project that I recently saw on my stream actually last night. And guys, the potential here is ridiculous. Let's take a look. And guys, for those that are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Crypto RJ. I want you guys to do me one quick favor. Subscribe down below because guys, this is going to be the biggest channel when it comes to AI projects, meme coins, TikTok metas, everything you need to make money in the markets. This is the place to go. I've been full-time in crypto for a couple of years now, and right now I'm doing pretty much daily live streams, and we are finding gems every single day. A lot of you guys would have known about this project before the crazy pump today if you just tuned into the stream. Now, this is yes, no error. I don't know why I said yes or no. It's yes, no error, Y-N-E. It is on Solana. It is safe according to the security scan. We're going to take a look at a couple of things here. Now, the first thing obviously is the chart. As you can see, we are pumping like crazy. This thing literally launched like within the past 24 hours, and we could see, so last night I was streaming. I want to say I caught it around somewhere around like 1:30, maybe even around 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I was streaming. So we caught it around, let's just call it 20, we'll even say $25 million market cap, right? So from there it actually is running up to 50 million, so a 2x if you bought in when I was streaming. I didn't buy in because I didn't really see it being a good entry at that price point. It seems like it was still pumping and I wasn't really interested at buying, but I want to make this video because the tech here is actually insane. I know we're in it for the tech. So yes, no error. This is an autonomous AI agent powered by OpenAI's 01 or O1 model, analyzing scientific papers for mathematical errors and discrepancies. And guys, this is actually insane. The research is funded by the YNE token, and you guys can support it right here. So basically what they're doing is there's a bunch of papers here, right? Like a bunch of actual like research papers, and it gives you a summary. So for example, this one, right? Existence of weak solutions for a non-local Clausmeyer model. So summaries for a child, right? This paper shows how plants and water can still live together in a desert by using math to find solutions. And then it gives you a summary for college students, right? So if you're a bit more advanced. So this paper provides a rigorous proof that for certain non-local models describing water, plant interactions in I don't even know what that is, there exist solutions over short time intervals under small initial data assumptions. So obviously this one seems like freaking Chinese. So if you're a PhD student, right, using a modified Galerkin method and careful energy estimates, the authors establish short time existence and uniqueness of weak solutions for a non-local Clausmeyer type PDE system involving convolution-based seed dispersal. So again, you can see how it like really changes. But the whole point of this, guys, is listen, mathematical errors, even if you use a calculator, even if there's like someone like double checking stuff, triple checking stuff, there is always room for human error. That's just the truth. But what if AI could go through and literally look at all these scientific papers, right? We might literally realize like, like a lot of the stuff that we used to know and believe might be a little flawed, right? So this can actually change the whole course of, I guess, life, right? So this tweet by DeFi Cheetah is actually really good. So remember before Goat Truth Terminal got pumped, this guy basically sent 50K to help it escape. Now, P. Marka, or also known as Mark Anderson, potentially would fund a serious effort to help an AI agent whose token is only traded at $30 million market cap. And here's a story of Yes, No Error by Matt Schlicht. I don't know how to, Matt Schlicht, an AI agent plus DeFi, okay? So, in October 2024, a research paper claimed that black cooking utensils were extremely poisonous. Seems a little racist, but let's just assume it's not. People panicked. It turns out there was a simple arithmetic error in the paper. 60 multiplied by 7,000 to get 42,000. So there's more of the story here, which you guys can go ahead and look at. But what if an AI agent found all the errors hidden in the tens of millions of published research papers by reviewing these papers continuously? These silly mistakes should not happen. OpenAI's O1 model could already spot out these mistakes, according to Emo Lick, which is Ethan Mollick, and Gibb Nicholas, right? Nicholas Gibb. Now, very interesting, right? So let's just imagine like you're able to have literally everything we know in the world, in the universe, put into AI, and like, hey, just fact check this real quick, right? Like, let's make sure, does 1 + 1 actually equals 2, or does it equal 3? We don't know. But imagine like you're able to have AI to literally just change the world. So then this person suggested to pick 1,000 published scientific papers at random and look for errors. And again, it seems very interesting. And even as someone who is, I guess, like I tend to be someone who's just genuinely curious about a lot of things in life, right? Like for certain things, whether it's history, whether it's science, whether it's AI, like I just tend to be curious and I really like learning a lot. And I think as humans, we all are addicted to learning, which is why video games are so addictive, right? So with that being said, I'd love to know more about, what's actually true and what's not, right? So as one of a few AI tokens on Solana that does something useful, Matt PRD is shipping an AI system to keep yes no error finding new papers to review. Right now, it is continuously doing so on ARXIV and will soon support Science Direct, which can be improved in a lot of ways. So obviously, what is it used for? So basically, the token, it costs about 30 cents to review each academic paper right now. I believe now it costs about $2.47, right? We're looking at $2 to actually go ahead and review something, but I believe this changes as the price changes, obviously. So Matt is exploring ways to go through a lot of them while being funded by YNE, right? Obviously, the dev is also Doc, so that's super cool. And he also is he is a CEO of another AI, which actually does a decent amount of money in revenue. So in terms of will this be a rug pull? It's definitely less likely, but recently, if you're an AI investor and you watch my content, we know that PNet, Principles Network, they rugged and they had a docs team backed by Binance, or at least invested, whatever. So we never know. So again, guys, this project is still high risk, but the tech looks amazing. Now, moving swiftly, because I don't want to make this video too long, but what's next is they're planning more sophisticated design, and they're doing a lot more. So it is actually very, very cool. And it's interesting that they're already starting to see mathematical errors in certain papers. Now, guys, this is also the 7th most bought token in the last 24 hours. So it is very, 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 very popular right now. We can also see some Chad just aped $85,000 into this token. And guys, finally, I don't think people understand the value that YNE can bring. Again, I don't know why I keep saying yes or no, but it's yes. It's obviously yes, no error. The ability to scan through research data 100 times faster than a human can with precise accuracy is invaluable. In science, data is the most important thing when making decisions on funding for public and private sectors. Human error in research accounts for millions, if not billions, in lost value due to misallocation of resources and time on dead-end routes based on incorrect data. And guys, I used to do, again, when I was going into post-secondary, I was doing a lot of chemistry and biology. And when you have these labs, like, there's so much room for error. And I remember even just myself, I was like, holy shit, like, doing this experiment, one, it just takes a lot of time. Two, it kind of seems pointless because it's already been done, surely it's just a Google search away. But what if all these labs, all these experiments, you could just do with AI? Again, this project has a lot of potential, guys. Very, very interested. Again, I'm not buying this right now at current prices, but I would be looking to add aggressively if there was a dip. For those that do want to know what exactly I'm buying, I do have a private Discord, guys, where you guys get instant buy, sell alerts. So everything I'm buying, whether that's AI projects, meme coins, utility coins, literally anything I buy or sell, you guys will get instant alerts to. So again, the private Discord is linked down below where you guys can go ahead and check out. Now, guys, that is it for today. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.